They're wearing the proper outfits. They're doing it on proper judo mats there. And if you don't do that, there is a chance that people get hurt. If you do everything right, and as you'll see some throws here, people don't get hurt doing this. So, what we'll do is we'll actually ask Mr. Rustovic and Diego to do some throws for us, but how about we ask together? So on 3, we'll ask them. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice work. That's why we bow. We always bow to each other in judo to show respect. So we're respecting our partner. Now what we'll do first up is just demonstrate some break falls. What happens when you get thrown, so you don't actually hurt yourself, we actually do break falls, and that's actually taking the force out of your body and putting it through your arms. So to demonstrate this, we're going to do a break fall. Now when you do judo, you do hundreds of break falls just to practice, so you're very, very good at it so nobody gets hurt. Okay. So, I'll tell you what, if we can be quiet, we might even get the boys to show us a big throw. This throw is called Sigonagi, which is a shoulder throw. Now, I tell you what though, we have to be very quiet if we want to see another throw. There's lots of different throws. Now the whole idea about judo is to make sure that we use our opponent's strength and power against themselves, which means that we can quite often get people that are much smaller throwing people that are much larger, and that's the whole idea about judo. Now, just to show you some other throws that we can do, we can throw somebody backwards with a throw called Osotogari. Now there's something else we can actually do in judo, and it's used as, while judo is also a sport, it is also a martial art, so it's a self-defense. Now one thing we can do in judo is, again, use the other person's power against them. So if you could imagine that Diego's standing there with his, and Daniel's behind him and doesn't know that Daniel's there, and Daniel comes up and tries to grab him and attack him from behind. Now Daniel's a very big person and Diego's very big as well, but if Diego gets grabbed from behind, what he can do is use judo to fend off his opponent. Okay. And one more time. That way he mobilises his partner. Now one other thing we can do is to use the partner's power and their strength and aggression against them is a tomonagi. So if you get a very big person running at a small person, so as we can see here, Daniel's actually about to attack Diego and run at him. And this is the way that, another way that Diego might decide to defend himself from this. Okay. What we'll also do is just do, What we might also do is just try to demonstrate to you how a smaller person can throw a bigger person. Now we're also very fortunate here that Jack Rustovic actually does judo as well, so he knows a little bit of judo. Now Jack's only allowed to do this up here on stage. He's not allowed to do it at school, or he can do it in his dojo. where he does judo at. So what we might do is ask Jack to come up on stage, please. Now, while Jack's getting ready, boys and girls, you might need to help me again with some more Japanese. Are we listening, boys and girls? Okay, can everybody help me with this next? Who can remember what the word, hands up, what the word for begin is? Yes, boy in the yellow shirt. Somebody else can help him? Over the back of the green shirt? Hajime. Good work. Okay. One other thing we'll do is to ask the partners to bow to each other and show respect. So the word for that is red. Can we try that? Very good. And here's a really tough one, boys and girls. What is the word for stop? Oh, I've got another green shirt. Pardon? Oh, that was close. It's mate. Okay. Why don't we try together? We'll ask them to bow, so we'll say, Ray, you ready? Ray! Out. And walk on the mat. And now we'll say, ready to begin? Hajime. Great. Another throw coming up. This Osotogari. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to surprise Jack here because he doesn't know that I'm about to ask him to do this throw, but I think he should know it. This one's called Ouchagari. Ouch. Very good. Now, the other important thing as well, boys and girls, just listening for one more moment. Thank you. The other important thing is that even when we're smaller, we sometimes get thrown by bigger people as well. And just to demonstrate that somebody like Jack's actually done his break balls, he's practiced and learned how to fall safely and properly, and he doesn't get hurt when he gets thrown by a bigger person, I'm actually going to let Diego throw Jack this time, and you can see how Jack does And a very nice break ball there from Jack as well. Well done, Jack. Okay, boys and girls. Well, that pretty much wraps up the demonstration for today. Thank you very much, Jack. Well, what we better do, though, is make sure that they show respect to each other and bow out. So they'll stand together. Are you ready for that magic word? Great. Nice. Very well done. Okay, so as Mr. Chow said, that Mr. Rustovic's going to be starting a judo class up here at the school, and what's going to be happening is that we'll put some notes through the school newsletter and hand out some information later for next term. And for those that are interested, can come along and give it a try. And if you'd like to know more about judo, we'll certainly be able to get the more information out to you from there as well. So I think if we can put our hands together for Jack. And if we can put our hands together for Daniel and Diego. And I'd also like to put our hands together for you boys and girls that are being so helpful with those Japanese words.